Have you ever read a poem you thought you understood, but then you heard somebody else read it aloud and everything changed? The pauses, the emphasis, the meaning? What if your favourite poem is still hiding something? Let's find it. Hello my friends, Gary Goers and fellow poets, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at how to unlock deeper meaning in the poems that you already love. Whether it's a classic or from a zine that you picked up locally last year, this video is about rediscovery. Because sometimes the poem hasn't changed, but you have. First step, read it aloud. Poetry was never meant to live only on the page. It's sound, it's breath, it's voice. When you read it aloud, your relationship to the poem changes. Where do you naturally pause? Which words do you give weight to? How does the rhythm feel when it's spoken? Sometimes a hidden meaning reveals itself just from the shape that it makes in your mouth. Step 2. Listen to it in other voices. If it's a well-known poem, go find other recordings of it online. Actors, poets, everyday readers, that all bring something different to it. Notice what changes. Do they slow down where you rushed? Do they emphasize a line that you skimmed? Do they pronounce a phrase in a way that makes a new meaning appear? If it's a lesser-known piece, ask a friend to read it to you. Ask a family member. Ask a fellow poet. You already know how you interpret the poem, but hearing how others see it can unlock layers you never noticed before. Where their inflections differ from yours, meanings shift. And that is the beauty of poetry. Step 3. Explore the context. Now, zoom out. Ask yourself, when was this written? What was the poet experiencing at the time? And what was happening in the world? Sometimes the hidden meaning isn't buried in metaphor, it's tucked inside history. Sylvia Plath's Lady Lazarus hits differently when you understand what she was facing. Langston Hughes' poems expand in power when you understand the world that he was writing into. Understanding context doesn't ruin mystery, it adds dimension. Step 4. Trust your intuition. Now for the best part. Your interpretation? It matters. Sometimes the hidden meaning isn't what the poet intended. It's what you discovered in the space between the lines. Poetry isn't a puzzle with one correct answer. It's a mirror. And mirrors reflect differently depending on who's standing in front of it. So, if a line means something to you, even if no one else sees it, that meaning is real. Step 5. Return again. And again. Come back to your favourite poems often. Read them when you're tired, when you're in love, when you're heartbroken, and when you've grown. The meaning will change because you have. That's what makes poetry magic. The poem stays the same, but the reader evolves. And so the poem grows with you. Okay, so here's something to try. Pick a poem you love and record yourself reading it. Then, ask 2 other people to record themselves reading it too. Listen closely. Where do you feel the shifts? What surprised you? And how did the meaning bend in their voice? Let your interpretation expand and let me know what you noticed in the comments down below. What's your favourite poem? And what's something you didn't notice at first but saw differently later on? Share it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about it and I do my best to respond to all of them within 24 hours of upload. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit like. It's completely free, but it does really help me. And if you want more poetry related content here on YouTube, then hit subscribe. My name's Adam Gary and I'll see you in the comment section down below.